just watched this thing. I just had this stuff washed. And taking it out. You know what? Now, as you guys know, Hollyburn GS is one of the best off-road scooters. This thing. And I think that here we go. Another off-roading situation here. Should we do it though? I just finished cleaning this scooter, man. This thing is like all over the place. If I want to off-road, I have to switch. I can't have this thing in the front like that. The back one is fine because it's not an issue. Look at this big rock. It's like a big ass rock that got stuck right there. What the? But I have to change this to mount it on my chest. I think you guys will probably prefer that views anyways. So I'll switch it up right now. I'll take this out. Okay. All right. Need to make sure this is cleaned. So you guys know if it's not too cleaned, it's not gonna be clear. And I like the video that you guys get to be as good quality as possible. Today is Sunday. We thank God. We thank God for the grace. And thank God for being alive. And being out here in His beautiful creation. As a small, very small, insignificant human being that's in this big world, when you look around, you have to be appreciative and be humble. Because you really look around, everything that is naturally created, it's almost the same size as you, or a little bit bigger than you. So I do not have pride when I look around everything that is created. I have pride in the Creator, but not pride as a self. All right. This is much better right now because the camera mounted in the front Whew. That thing was gonna break off right in this road. But I hope it's okay for us to be in this backyard. This is probably Hollyburn GS playground right here. So it would be mad if we don't take advantage. Make sure this is properly centered. Centered. Yeah. I forgot my knee thing today. But try to ride as quickly as possible. Ooh, there's some sound. These are some people bring some ATV here to kind of rip it around. I'm not used to riding the Hollyburn GS off-road, so we're trying to kind of be careful here. We know it is capable. Somebody has been creating a circle around here, right now. I'm gonna go back down this street. It's wider. I like that better. Sounds not good. You did handle that pretty well. I'd like to find a different place. Came in from here. Sand. Sand always try to get me down, bro. places look like they have some really nice place that you can use to get off road, but some of this might be like private property. So I'm not really trying to go into anybody's private property because sometimes when you do that, it's like anything goes. Let's see. Pull up over here. I think I was trying to share with you guys why I got the Hollyburn GX from Works Electric, and I've been thinking about getting this scooter for a very long time, but the price was always a little bit too high, and I never thought to myself, yo, am I willing to actually pay like $8K for a scooter, $5K for a scooter, $4K for a scooter? So after so many thinking and whatnot, I decided to get it. Howdy. So I decided to get this scooter because this is a scooter that I actually believe in the company. And this is not no promo or anything like that. Some of you have asked me this, why did I get it? So I'm kind of giving you guys some info. This is a scooter I can ride pretty much anywhere. I think my only thing is that it's pretty big to kind of take it traveling, like it takes up half of the space in the trunk. So, but beside that, this thing can go pretty much anywhere. I thought there would be some off-roading area here. Oh, I think this is like a private property then. Yeah, let's turn around. That's something to get me a little bit closer to the mountain. That's what I was hoping for. But yeah, that's like somebody's backyard or whatnot, and I'm not doing that. Yeah, man. There's even like somebody camping over there. So, but yeah, I wanted to get this scooter because the Hollyburn GX, I think when I was getting this, when I was planning on buying this Hollyburn GX, excuse me, there have only been a few of the Hollyburn GX, the P5 and the SS, that was currently being sold by Works Electric at the time. And the speed, the top speed wasn't enough because I think it was like 35 and 40 miles per hour. I think the SS was like 40 miles per hour. 40 miles per hour, and then the, what is it? The P5 was like 35 miles per hour top speed. And I was like, I wanted a little bit more speed. So the Hollyburn GX was the only one that was advertised to be able to hit 60. I'm looking for bike packs, but probably don't want to do any more off-road because I just finished cleaning this thing. But the Hollyburn GX was the only one that can get 50 miles per hour. And at the time, I was like, man, I have not heard anything bad about Works Electric. I did all my research. As you guys know, I wanted to get a wheel pad, but I've been always eyeing the Hollyburn GX because it's an electric scooter that's made in the US. It's made in the United States. For some of you who keep asking, like, where is that made? It's made in the United States. And this is as big as the Dutron X. Did I come through here? I want to make sure. This my way. This is as big as the Hollyburn. This is as big as the Dutron X Limited, but like way lighter. Like this thing weighs 105 pounds. But if you see it, it's as big, if not even bigger. Because the tires on this, I actually think they are bigger than the one on the Dutron X Limited. So I wanted to get this scooter for a very long time. I've been eyeing Works Electric, seeing what they're doing my research. I have never heard any complaints from anybody that owned the Hollyburn scooter. And I think at the time, it was like only a few people that actually owns the Hollyburn. And I think maybe 2. Maybe there are other people that also own it, but they do not do that many videos. Is this like a little off-roading area? They do not do that many videos. It's a nice house right there. It's probably like Airbnb. There wasn't that many videos of it, of what this scooter was capable of. But I did see one guy that was doing these videos of the Hollyburn P5. And he will ride that thing in the snow. He will ride it off-roading, bike trail, like crazy off-roading area. There is sand here. As you guys know, I am not happy with sands. So I watched his videos. I was like, man, that scooter looked capable of doing pretty much anything. So that's why I decided, okay, I'm gonna get the Hollyburn GX, but I have to wait. I have to save up money, because this thing was a lot. It was a lot of money, man, a whole lot. But I think after owning this thing for 1 year now, this thing is worth it. The Hollyburn GX is worth the money, man. I'm not even sure where I'm going. But we get there when we get there, pretty much. I don't want to get lost, though. But this thing is like sand right there, so it's like digging in. I don't want it to fall. But the Hollyburn GX is a very capable scooter. And this is a scooter that I think that I can take pretty much anywhere, like I said. And after 1 year, people will ask me, hey, is this scooter actually worth $8,000? Oh man, look at this. This is mad right here. It's not too crazy for the GX to handle. I'm gonna see the other part over there, see if I can go down. After a year of owning this scooter, it is still very much worth it. See if this road you can actually go down. Yeah. It looks steep, but we got good brakes. That's another thing. The Hollyburn GS is probably the only scooter that comes with this MT7 Pros, I believe. These are MT7. I'm not sure if it's Pro. No, I think it's MT7 Pro. That comes with these brakes. And there's pretty much nowhere that I can't think of taking this scooter to. After having it for a little bit, owning it for over a year, I know I'm repeating the same thing. That's because I'm riding, so I'm thinking of where I'm going at. So if I'm repeating the same thing, sorry. But after owning it for a year, as you guys know, I've been messing with it. I customized it because I think the people that owned it, they didn't customize it. And I really, look, man, this is not a promo. This is not a promo. I really love Works Electric. Like, I really like that company. This company is run by one person, but this one man, Brad, manages to fulfill orders and try as much as possible to support his brand, like support the customers. Now, I will tell you this, if you're trying to call him, like, get a hold of him, that's a little bit difficult. So email is way better because it can take time to respond to your email. Most of the time, before I was getting this, I called him multiple times. It was difficult to get a hold of him, even though he's in the United States. But when I send him an email, I can schedule a call. That's the thing. If you want to get a hold of him, you can schedule a call and he will call you. Or you will call him and he will make time to pick up your call. But other than that, the man is always on the move. So this might be something that some of you might run into if you plan on getting this. Oh, hold on. My wife is calling me. Hello? Huh?
Where are you?
I'm actually, because I washed this thing, so I'm kind of drying it up a bit by riding around. Yeah. All right. Okay. Sorry, my wife was looking for me. But yeah, um, if you wanna get in touch with Brad, it's much better to schedule, like you can schedule a call with him and he will get a hold of you and call you and all that stuff. But trying to just call him out of the blue, most of the time the man is busy, like I said, you might not be able to get a hold of him. So for a lot of you who might be trying to contact, like, oh, I can't even get a hold of this person and all that stuff, and you might be like, oh, that's not a good company. No, it's just the man is always on the move. Now, there's a lot of so-called startup scooter companies, right? Right now, there's a bunch of scooters that are coming out, and they're like a lot of so-called companies in different countries, and they're telling you their scooter can go 100 miles per hour, 160 miles per hour, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I saw all those, just so you guys know. Now, this is somebody that have 8K to spend, just so you guys understand this. I had 8K, I have saved up, I'm gonna spend on a scooter. If it's either I get the, what was it? I forgot the other scooter. But it's either I get that or I get the Hollyburn GX, and or I get these other scooters that I know that they were coming out. I think now there's the Flash Motors, there's what is his name? There's Momentum scooter, there's Validity or whatever. Those other scooters that are coming out now, they can go 90. There's Ryan that's out there. Now, just imagine to yourself, you bought a 8K Ryan Apex. There is no way you will be able to take this scooter here. Just so, look at this place. Look at where I'm at right now. Just look around. You will never be able to bring your Ryan Apex into this place. Most of the scooters that you're seeing that go so fast, you will not be able to come here. And scooters are supposed to give you freedom. I know some of you are going to say, well, if I buy a Ryan Apex, I'm not really thinking of doing off-road. Would you be quiet? The whole point of an electric scooter, unless you're actually just going to be riding on track, is to be able to explore your surroundings, places that you couldn't go, places that you mostly had to go with bicycles and struggle to go up the hill. That's one of the reasons why these things were made. And Works Electric understood the assignment. This is a chain drive. The motor right there is buried, so no rocks is hitting anything. My motors are never gonna get bended because you have the tires, there's no motors in it. So I'm not trying to promote this scooter, but any company that's coming out there needs to look at this as a scooter that they can build up from. A lot of people try to build up from like something like a Ryan, but that scooter is limited to really track. It's not limited to taking you wherever else you want to go. So that's one of the reasons I like Works Electric. That's one of the reason I did so much research to get this scooter. And I'm happy that after a year plus, I reached out to Works Electric. I reached out to Brad. These tires are new. It took him like 3 to 5 business days, and he shipped me this thing, and it was at my door. I can get in contact, like I said, email him, don't call. But if you need to call, sometimes you might get him, sometimes you might not. But it's better to reach him out through email. Reach out to him through email. And then he will probably, if you want him to give you a call, you can leave your number and he'll give you a call. But yeah, this thing is a freaking monster. Like, I can go pretty much anywhere with this scooter. It's crazy. It is a little bit interesting to learn how to ride this thing because of the way that it's designed. So it's not going to be like any other scooter out there, but it kind of feels low-key like a mountain bike when you're riding it. So it's enough talking. I'm going to start heading back right now, and if there's other stuff to say, I will say it. I want to see what it's going to do coming down this area. Let's try. Oh man, that was so easy. That was so easy, man. There's some sand right here. Yo! Yo, hold on. Look! Oh, my thing started recording again. It's been 29 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, the Hollyburn GS is a scooter I can take anywhere, man. Anywhere I want to go. I trust this scooter to get me there. And as you guys know, this is IP66 weatherproof. And I actually believe that because I've seen Brad ride this thing in the snow. I've seen one of the P5 owners ride this thing in the snow. And my only thing is just cleaning this stuff up. It's gonna get a little bit windy right now because I'm about to start riding pretty fast. And so if you guys don't hear me, just know that it's because of the wind and I'm probably not saying anything. We're doing only 18 right now. And this thing has some torque too. This is the road that I turned into. Yeah, this is the road. Good I can get. We're already back. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you that support my platform because you guys already know my platform is all about honesty, and I try my best to give you guys the best feedback from electric scooter manufacturers and also their scooters. So please do subscribe to my platform. Platforms like mine are very unpopular because I'm unbiased and I give you feedback 100% without the company's influence. I've had companies that tell me that I can only speak good things about their scooter, otherwise like we can't work together. And I tell them they can go to hell. If I can be 100% honest with you, I'm not even going to want to deal with you in any way.